From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the mound for the Reds, Hunter Green.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan.
Nope,
outside. And that's how this game gets started. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Ball 3. Paul Goldschmidt up next for the Cardinals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That misses the zone. 1-0. One out, bases empty. Just missed.
That's down.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. Lars Nootbaar in the St. Louis on deck circle. And there's the automatic. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Lars Nootbaar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The 0-1. And that one sliced foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Sonny Gray. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Kwai to kick the pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next
1
offering
ball, 2
way
strikes.
off the plate. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. A little bit high. Ball 2. That's a little bit low. Spencer Steer up next for the Reds. Kicks and deals. He walked him, and that will keep things going.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 down, runner at first. De La Cruz dives back in, but they got him.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Hard hit down the line and left. Here comes the throw, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing up.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And fouled off.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The winning run on second base.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-1.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andre Palante up and throwing. Kittredge, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in for a strike at 95. And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Called out on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Green back to work.
Nope.
Just
Ball.
missed.
stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Wouldn't chase that time. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Next pitch is outside. Arenado, the runner at second with one away. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's the 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Jordan Walker digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss it?
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Jonathan India. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And another ball.
2-1.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Jake Fraley on deck for Cincinnati. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there. Strike one. Two on, one out. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. A one-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That one just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And they're all loaded up. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Gets under it and pops it up. And the infield fly rule call.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Will.
Reds down to their final out. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Trying to deliver as the hero. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the Reds, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Shane Bieber. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. And ball 1. One out, base is empty. There's a strike.
1-1.
And another ball. Righty delivers.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ian Happ waiting to hit for the Cubs. (3-1) now. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Ian Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Good job to fight that one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Cleveland. And on the hill, the lefty, Justin Steele. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwai.
The left fielder, Stephen.
The pitch. And a strike.
0-1.
Up and in, and it's a ball to strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Here's Andres Jimenez. Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Lunges, but it gets down. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, the first reaction was bad, and it created the wrong angle. I think it was a catchable ball, but because he doesn't get a good read off the bat, turns it into a double.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The winning run on second base. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left field. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's Josh Naylor, known for his late inning heroics. Just missed. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians lead one. Scoreless after one. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Bieber back to work. And that one fouled off. And strike two. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Bellinger is out. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Dansby Swanson stands in. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Nick Sandlin preparing to come on if needed. Karinchak warming up as well. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
So up next, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That one's in there. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here in Cleveland, here's Ramon Laureano.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And another ball.
2-0.
Just off the inside edge. Bo Naylor waiting for a turn at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings and misses. Full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Suzuki going back. Just missed it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
A move being made at third. On the pinch run for the Guardians, Esteban Florial. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one fouled off. Winning run at third, 1 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's too high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Out to short. It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Guardians walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.